Hi, it's Yozia here. Long time no see. It's been such a long time since I was last on here to film a video. I think my last video was probably back in February. I think that's how long it's been, and now it's August, so the year has just gone. But I just really wanted to pop on here to say hello and to catch up a little bit because it has been such a long while, and I don't know, I really value this space, so I do feel sad that it's been so long since I connected with some of my friends on here. So yeah, I just wanted to say hello and maybe share with you some of my creative processes over the last few months. Now, the last video I filmed was talking about some health issues that I've been having, and it's just been a long old process with that. Yeah, it's been a difficult year. I'm not gonna lie. It has been difficult. So I had to have some surgery back in April, and then I have some more surgery coming up probably in the next couple of months. I'm on the waiting list for that, and also been on lots of different meds for a couple of conditions. One related to my kidneys, and the other is gynecological. And so, yeah, it's just been a literal pain, and also it's just taken up a lot of my attention and energy this year. So, but I'm doing better, you know, in a way, and I've still been able to have a creative time, you know, on and off. You know how it is with long-term health things. It's when you can find the energy and when you feel able. And that has been actually quite a freeing thing in a way, because I've just freed myself from the expectation to be productive, whatever. My goodness, I'm so warm. The weather has been really hot. It's just, I'm just very warm in here. And yeah, anyway, that's by the by. My glasses will probably steam up. It's that warm. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I'm rambling because I haven't made a video for such a long time. And but here we are. Okay, so one of the things that I did, I had as an ongoing project. I firstly thought, I would do the 100-day project, which wasn't realistic for where I was at that time. But I thought I would make one of these little tags. So I have them. Let me see if I can turn my phone. They keep falling off. I painted this big canvas, and I thought it'd be a good idea to make a little tag and then stick it on there. But I haven't stuck them on very well, so they keep falling off, and then I keep having to stick them back on. But it's a really and then I also added some bits of artwork from other times. In fact, these were from other 100-day projects, and then these I've just made over time. And I think each one was like a meditative thing, especially on the days where I just wasn't doing so well. I would just take a little tag and collage, and this is some of my felt, and just stitch, and I don't know, and I would always write a little message to myself or a little reminder. So this one says rest. I've got loads of them. So this one says love. This one is the lyrics of a song that I wrote. It says, a woman's heart is like the ocean, deep as it is wide. And so on and so on. I have a whole basket full. It's not a whole basket full, but some of them are in a basket of these little tags. And then I also have some that are still in process, and it's just been a project that I've just kept ongoing, and it makes me really happy, and it makes me happy to stick them on there and to have all of these little reminders. So one says allow the process, one says let your voice be heard, recovery and rest, be still and know, and so on. There's just lots of different messages on there, so I've really enjoyed doing that. And then I thought it'd be nice to show you my art journal. I didn't do art journaling actually for the longest time. I was just doing these little things. I just needed something little and achievable to do. And then in the last probably the last couple of months, I've started art journaling again. And I made this art journal at the beginning of the year, and I actually took one signature out so that I didn't have the pressure of feeling, I don't know, I was just feeling pressured by having a whole nother, I got to the end of the first signature and then I had a whole nother lot of pages, so I took them out because I just really wanted the feeling of completing something, and so I did that. So I think I'll share that with you, and probably with the camera facing down, but this is it. It makes me really happy. Gosh, there's just a whole lot of stuff going on, isn't there? A lot of blue I can see, but colour is, you know, lots of different colours are good. Yeah, I just really love this journal. It's just got lots of different things that make me happy. Lots of different bits hanging off it. And I don't know, I started being more playful in my journal. And I think that has been a really lovely thing, just playing. And I really focused on roses. I do a practice anyway, every day of, in my writing journal. Where is it? Oh, I'll fetch it in a minute. So this is my writing journal. I tend not to share it actually because it's just got all my writing, it's lots of personal things. I don't know how to even show you. Roses are really, I don't know, they're very special to me. I've just got in the habit of painting a rose each day, and it doesn't matter how rubbish I'm feeling or how, I don't know, I just find that it's an achievable thing for me to do. Tell you what, here's a blank page there. So I tend to just draw a rose and paint it and then journal. And I've done that all year. And each time I sit down at my desk, it's like a kind of, I find that having something repetitive really helps me. And it's just such a little thing. It makes me feel like that I've done something creative that day, and it's just a really good thing to do. Wow, you can see my glasses steaming up. What else was I going to say? I don't know. I hope this video is not all over the place. I just really wanted to invite you into my space to say hello, to show you what I'm doing. I just hadn't anticipated it would feel like an oven in here. It's a small room. I'll show you my room. Let's do that. I'll just turn the phone that way. So that's my desk. So I've got the lights up because it's not a very sunny room, but it's nice to have my desk up by the window. And hello. And then that's the canvas, and then that's the other end. That's my sewing machine. I have my printer over there, and the book press, which is now got lots of paperwork that I need to deal with. Actually, behind there is a dresser that I use as storage. And if I turn the camera all the way around, now what can you see? Probably not very much. I have some things up there. Yeah. But yeah, that's my room. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying hanging out with me today in here. It's been a real blessing to have a designated space that I can just come and be in. And as soon as I come in here, I just feel really, I don't know, I just feel really, I can't find the word for it, at peace. And it's like an instant exhale. And I've had some really tough days, some tough days where I just felt really terrible. But I'd come in here and I'd instantly feel like it's going to be okay, and I'd just do something. And I know, a lot of people talk about the importance of art and art journaling and having an art practice, but it really is life-giving, particularly at times where, you're really hanging on. And I do say that from experience. And yeah, it's just been a real blessing to have the gift, of the space and time to do that. I really appreciate that, and I'm just very, very thankful for that. So this is my large art journal, which I'm going to flick through. And I think in my last video I showed my little journal. Again, I have been really enjoying working in here, and it just feels so squidgy and lovely. And some days I just think, oh, you know what, I really just want to work small because it just feels less pressured. And so I've been slowly filling the pages. And again, it's just got lots of different tactile bits, different fabrics and things. Oh yes, I remember I shared this in my last video, this one. But yeah, it's just been mostly roses again. Yeah, so all roses. That's a butterfly. Oh, this is a sticker set that I've been working on. I haven't listed it or anything, but I spent a little bit of time designing some rose stickers. My shop is closed at the moment, I think. Yeah, because it's the summer, and we're going away, I think, next week. So I've closed my shop for a bit. But anyway, what I mean is it's the summer holidays. Or it has been the summer holidays. Yeah, just lots of roses. But I'm really loving these colours. You can see that I like all the same sorts of colours. I just find them very uplifting. I really love this page, actually. And I really love this page. The birdie says fly. Did this one yesterday, I think. Another rose. And that's it. So I'm coming to the end of this little book, but it just makes me so happy. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flick through this one and call it a video. Thank you for joining me, and I don't know when I'm going to be back on here next to film a video. I hope it'll be soon. I'm just taking things each day at a time. I'm just grateful to be feeling well at the moment. I have a big surgery coming up in a couple of months, so I just don't know what the recovery time will be for that. But I'm sure I'll be back on here before then. And also, I'm on the waiting list, so I don't know when that's going to happen. But yeah, I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I shall speak to you soon. But no, I'm not saying goodbye because I'm going to flip through this. Okay, see you no more. All right, bye. Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do this handheld because my my tripod thingy is broken. The one that does the overhead filming, which is partly why I haven't been making videos, because it's just a real palaver. I need to get a new one. So I'm just going to flip through this quickly and hope that my the camera isn't wobbling too much. Apologies in advance. So there's a little pocket in here which I just have like a little bit of watercolor paper with watercolors on it, and this was the first page, called Beginnings. I really love this page. I just love that I'm a lot looser, and it's just got bits of threads and papers on there. And this is just a collage of different things, of some felt and just different papers stitched together. Some watercolor roses. This is on tea-dyed paper. I really liked the effect of painting on tea-dyed paper, and that's on watercolor paper. And this is some, in fact, I shared this text in my last video. Hope blooms still, despite the storms that sweep in, unexpected and deafening with their noise. And I stay silent, listening for the voice that speaks in the still. Remain in hope, rediscover joy, don't be afraid to dream again. So I did that in my smaller journal, but then I did that in this journal as well. I really like this page. I don't know if it's quite finished. I wanted to add a bit more light and shade to her face, but I really like this image. That's a sticker that I made, that I've designed, and it's just a collection of different things. Again, I really like the different materials. There's leather, there's fabric, there's paper, there's denim. And there's some more writing there. I'll just zoom in if you want to read it. I just wanted to keep this plain because I really liked the way this looked. I think this was gesso, then with some paint over it, and it just looked a bit like plasterwork or something. I don't know, I like that. And then I put one of the tags there. And then this, these pages are more recent. I've just been doing regular pages with lots of collage paper, lots of collage papers and roses in one form or another. I really love this page. I love them all actually. It's just been really playful and pressure free. Again, there's a collection of different things stuck on the page. I just love all the texture, all the different threads and fabrics and felt, and the painted rose there. Small play, again with fabrics and threads. I do hope the camera is not shaking too much, probably is, apologies. I really love this page. Yeah, this was a couple of weeks ago. I went away with Dan for a few days, and I think I photographed these flowers somewhere. I don't know, I just feel the sense of space and rest in this page. We went to the seaside for 3 days, just the two of us. It was really lovely. Yeah, another rose, and then I was doing some hand stitching here. I'm just really enjoying all the different layers. And this is a page I did very recently, I think it was last weekend, on gratitude. I just wanted, I made a little tag and wrote some things that I'm thankful for, and painted this rose in an envelope. More roses. Some more roses. These pages are super textured. I don't know, you probably can't see, pick that up, but yeah, the texture and the colour is making me very happy. And that's the last page. And it just feels really nice. I took out a whole another signature, but it just feels really nice to finish something. I don't know. It feels really good. So thank you so much for joining me today. And until next time, I'm sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.